Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel, Divine Spark Creations Tarot. This is going to be a beginning of July 2022 love reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs. And as a general reading, please take what resonates and leave the rest, and please never force it. I'm going to start out with some Oracle, clarify with Tarot, and as I close out, I will get a message from your guides card, your charms, and I will roll the mystical orb if you have a question, and pull the corresponding deck and card to get some more clarity on your question. So we will get right into this. I have meditated on your cards and pre-shuffled everything. And we will start with this one. All right, and if this message reaches you and resonates with you at a different time, then it is meant for you at that time. You know how tarot works, I'm sure. So, all right, Pisces, what does Pisces need to know for the beginning of July in love? Also, I've started playlists, so those are if you want more Pisces readings, or you're looking for general collective readings or pick a cards, they're all organized in there. You can check out my Etsy shop and my Spotify playlist. Both of the links are in the About section of the channel. All right, Pisces, what does Pisces need to know? Ooh, I don't think this one has come out yet. Okay, we have the Silver Waterfall. Wow, beautiful cards. Okay, the Silver Waterfall. Well, I'm gonna go there and take a shower in that waterfall. This is a beautiful card. All right, and we have the Divine Masculine. Okay, so we've got a lion here and a lot of Aries and Leo, fiery energy. Okay, so the Sun's energy and emotional freedom. Wow. These are beautiful cards. So, like with Silver Waterfall and the Emotional Freedom card there, you know, this is a very free feel to it so far. All right, let's go ahead and clarify these. All right, what does Pisces need to know? Pisces love, July 2022. All right. Union, spiritual, wow, intense. Oh my goodness. All right, recognition. Oh my gosh, all of these cards. Wow, this is some pretty amazing energy. Okay, so union. I mean, with Divine Masculine, you know what I mean. If you are resonating as a Divine Feminine, you may be coming into union with your like soul partner, okay, because those kind of connections are very intense. We have intense here and spiritual. They're very spiritual and intense. I mean, with these, all of the, wow. Anyway, let's just read this. Okay, the union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So I'm just gonna leave that there. You may not know this person yet. Okay. Oh yeah, look at this. Your spiritual journey is beginning. This almost feels like new love. Intense new love. Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and lows. Isn't that the truth? All right. And then at the bottom of the deck, look at this. Recognition. And that's what it is. I mean, with these spiritual, you know, divine counterparts, you can't figure out, it seems illogical why you would like this person or love this person and feel the way that you feel, but they light you up. I mean, they literally light your DNA up, your cells, you know what I mean? But it's because of a soul recognition. Your soul recognizes them. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. So you might be seeing a lot of synchronicities and signs and, you know, things like that right now as well. That's all part of that. So, all right, I got this new deck and I did a pre-shuffle. This deck is huge. Look at that. I split the deck in the Emperor, okay? That's Divine Masculine energy right there, right away. So there's definitely a theme going already. I'm just going to do a quick shuffle of these. And we will just cut these and get right into this. My hands can barely hold these. I have big oracle decks, like that's a big deck, but this, a tarot deck this big it's big. I love it though. I have like tarot decks that are only major arcanas and they're this size, but it's only 22 cards. This one is just like, it's just like Mondo. Anyways, I love it. All right, Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? I love that this is a Pisces reading, you know, with the water and the fish, and then we open with that silver waterfall energy. It's beautiful. Okay, let's do this. Wow, we're opening with the King of Wands. Okay, more divine masculine energy. Okay. Oh, somebody is stuck in their head. Oh, yeah. Okay. Wow, well, this reading just took a turn. I mean, it's, wow. Okay. So, we have, under the Union card, the King of Wands and the Five of Wands. Okay? Under Silver Waterfall and Union. So, the King of Wands, look, here's another lion. Okay? Remember, we have this lion here. So, could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay? Or you could have that in your chart. Both of these are fire cards, both wands. Okay? So, apparently meeting you or something like that has caused conflict. Like, if maybe they're already in a relationship or already married, which would be a huge bummer. Okay? But there is some sort of like defensiveness and competition in this energy. Okay, so it's very, very fiery and passionate. Okay, the King of Wands is, it's almost like pre-emperor energy, okay? He's on top of his game and all that, but, you know, there's this lizard that's kind of, in the infinity symbol, kind of like snaked around his wand here, and it's red, and it, you know, I don't think I'd be getting this message if the devil hadn't showed up here. But under this intense, I know I'm skipping over these cards, but I will get there. I just got to show you how I'm connecting this. Okay. There's something here with something keeping someone bound. Okay. And the devil is right over the Justice card. And so they could be bound to a marriage or another family or another relationship or a situation. Okay. Or a situationship. Okay. So, I mean, the devil is anything that keeps someone bound. It can be food. It can be thoughts. Okay. It can be passion and seduction and temptation. And, you know, the King of Wands there, that specific King of Wands, whatever it is, it's very, very intense. Okay. Because this is under the intense card. The devil under the intense card, it's intense. All right. It's very, very intense to the point of addiction, whatever it is that they or you are feeling bound to. And there's just something about this lizard feeling like a distorted masculine energy. Like it's like the Emperor in the reverse and the King of Wands in reverse can be sometimes like promiscuous, you know what I mean? Like that, like too many partners. And with this over the kind of a competitive energy, you know, with this Five of Wands here, that's what I'm getting. Anyways, regardless, either you or this person is caught in their heads. So interestingly, in this deck, it's like a feminine energy, right? This being, and she's pregnant. So it you know, in most decks, the only pregnant card is the Empress. You know what I mean? So either you could be pregnant or they have a partner already and that partner is pregnant, okay? And they're attached to that because look at, here's that red binding string again, okay? And this is a card about feeling trapped, okay? Feeling sad and trapped in your head. So, I mean, again, the addiction could be being trapped in your own thoughts or their thoughts, okay? And it could be because they are going through a spiritual awakening. This is the spiritual card, and it's right next to this union card. So there's some sort of an intense spiritual union that has someone kind of spiraling in their heads, and you or the other person is attempting to ignore the cup of love, okay? This is the Four of Cups. This is like an apathetic energy. And, you know, usually it's a figure, right? It's like a guy leaning against a tree, and he's staring, and he's totally bored with the 3 cups. He was like, yeah, it was fun while it lasted, but now I'm bored. And he doesn't notice, you know, the divine cup of love coming in, right? And in this deck, it's popping out of a portal. So there's, like I said, there's a lot of portals in this deck, okay? But this one's like, okay, here it is. But he's got his eyes closed, he or she, okay? And his arms folded over. So it's a stubborn energy. It's not just like a bored energy in this deck. It's defensive also. And it's right next to this other competitive and defensive card. So there is a sense of, because of someone being caught in their thoughts, they're trying very hard to ignore what is going on. Because, you know, I'm noticing that red again, you know what I mean? It's like this attachment has got them, you know. But yeah, you know, it really could be a marriage, because look at the scales. Or you could be dealing with a Libra. This is the card of Libra. The scales are red, okay? So what they're attached to, you know, since all these reds are popping out at me in a interesting way here in this reading, okay, the way that I am reading it, that could be what they're attached to is a marriage, all right? Yeah, and then I know I'm repeating myself, but you know what? I had been using this deck, but I don't know why. I'm just feeling like I should get one more row of clarifiers out of this one. Maybe it's that red string. I don't know. We will find out. What is going on here? Can we please clarify the King of Wands, 5 of Wands, the 8 of Swords, the 4 of Cups, the Devil, and the Justice card? All right. Where is this situation going? What is going on here? I'm curious now. Whoa. All right. Well, this person wants to talk. If you're not talking, they want to talk. Okay. That is the Knight of Swords there. The High Priestess is here. I'll show you these in a minute. Just want to get one more. Ace of Cups, yeah. I was feeling love. Anyway, it's at the top of the... And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. So, I am going to flip that one. I'm going to get a drink of water here. These cards are so slippery. Look at that. I mean, I don't know. I'm hoping that will stop, because every time I bump them, they go woo, woo, woo. Anyways, I just got them. So the Knight of Swords, they want to talk, okay? And not only that, but we have the Knight of Pentacles. So they are, this is the slowpoke knight. That's what I call him, because the Knight of Pentacles is usually very slow. But in this deck, he's on what I call the Cosmic Crow. And the Cosmic Crow has this egg, and this egg is cracking, okay? So there's the red again, right? So, you know, the fertility is here. It's like someone, again, take it as it resonates, but as I'm reading this, there's somebody that is pregnant, okay? I mean, that's just the way it's coming up, okay? We wouldn't have these cards like this, okay? If you're not pregnant, that's okay. It doesn't mean that it's not your reading. I'm just saying that. Anyways, with this Knight of Pentacles, who is normally very slow and on a horse that's not moving, instead in this deck, he's flying and the egg is cracking. So there's a kind of a sense of, I've got to move, you know what I mean? And this person is going between that energy of wanting to stay slow but can't really because the egg is cracking, right? And rush in and talk to you, okay? So it's like they want a stable start, but they're being flighty, okay? That's the energy. They're kind of all over the place, rather than like a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Swords, which would be like really, really flighty. It's more of like, should I come in slow and stable, or should I just rush in and say whatever I want? You know what I mean? That's the blurting out energy, okay? That's this energy. I mean, this horse's tail, or unicorn, sorry, unicorn. And look at the red. The red is the horn on this. It's like a bolt of lightning. So, you know, it's like the fire has been lit or something like that. They want to talk, okay? They want some sort of balance in this, it seems like, okay? Something, you know, it's that awakening energy. It's that, holy cow, who are you? You know what I mean? Like, I think you've kind of changed their life. Like you turned their world upside down is what I just heard. All right. So over this 8 of Swords and 4 of Cups energy, we have the High Priestess. So I am thinking that this is how they are seeing you, Pisces, because this is a Pisces card. This is a water sign card, okay? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is moon energy, okay? This is the High Priestess. So, I mean, what I'm seeing is this person sees you as like mysterious and magical and beautiful and like a goddess type of being. I saw 1515 on the timer when I said that, which breaks down to a 6 and 6, and 6 is the Lovers. All right. So, I mean, this is a spiritual union. And if this is how you're seeing it and you're also like, why do I feel like this about this person that is involved with whatever is going on and bound to whatever is going on, right? Well, that's what happens. So, I mean, it's like you got to use your intuition while they are also figuring out this stuff. Okay. Well, you know, figuring out what they want to say to you. They are very, very, very passionate towards you, I would definitely say. But you or they are not saying everything that they want to right at this point, because she's mysterious and doesn't say everything all the time. Okay. She's like the behind the scenes intuition, moon goddess energy. And then we have the Ace of Cups over the Devil and the Justice. Okay. So if they're in some sort of whatever relationship or whatever, well, the awakening, because look at this, the red in this one is the Lotus. That's the awakening. Okay. That's symbolizes like the crown chakra opening. All right. So this cup of love meeting you has awakened them. This is kind of similar to the last reading. Okay. But I mean, we're a collective. We're all here at the planet at the same time. So, and it was a water sign that I just did. It was Cancer's reading. Okay. So, I mean, it's the vibe that I'm reading on. It's the energy that I'm pulling out of the ethers at this time. So, I mean, if people sometimes get that energy of, why are all the readings the same? You know, that's, well, we're reading an energetic vibe, right? So anyways, I'm not going to make it up. You know what I mean? This is what the cards are coming out as. So the Ace of Cups, okay? They're in love. The love, it's the Ace of Cups. I mean, we know what the Ace of Cups is. Okay, so it's like they're trying to figure out, it's like the angel and the devil energy. See, one of these fireballs is white and one of them is red, and you know, they're like, what do I choose? How do I balance this? What do I do? This is a very, very confusing energy. Okay, I am now going to go and get a few clarifiers out of this deck here. And I did pre-shuffle, so I'll just do one quick shuffle here and then cut them and we will move forward. All right. Okay, can we please clarify some of these cards? Let's clarify this. Oh, what? Oh, adorable. Okay, so we have the Six of Cups. So they do see you as some sort of like past life soulmate or something like that. All right, this is all about nostalgia. They're all up in their head, their thoughts. You might be seeing them in your dreams, or they are seeing you in their dreams. Regardless, they are daydreaming about you. It's the Six of Cups. It's a card of soulmates and love, unconditional love. Okay. This is the Ten of Wands, which is releasing burdens in their life. Okay. And this came up in a reading like yesterday, and the Seven of Wands had come up, and this really defensive energy. And it was so weird because I counted these because it was, you know, I was like being told to wait, count them, and they held on to 3. But because that Seven of Wands energy just kept coming up, which is all about defensiveness and boundaries, things like that. And I counted these, and there's 7. There's 7 of them flying away. Okay, this is a different 10 of Wands than, you know, the normal 10 of Wands is someone like slamming all 10 Wands down and saying, I give up, I'm done, you know. And again, this is the 10 of Wands, so it's an energy of releasing burdens, right, from their life, whether it's thoughts or whatever it is, okay? What's keeping them bound, most likely, okay? But that's what it is. It's like they're releasing the defensiveness and the conflict, okay? And then we have the Knight of Pentacles again. And now he's down on his knee. And he's holding, look at, it's kind of like that cosmic crow that was holding the cracking egg. This one's holding the pentacle. Okay, so it's like I'm getting like a forgiving, like a forgive me type of energy. Okay, he's down on one knee. You know, there's no horse. I mean, he does have wings, but he's down on a knee, almost like offering up the pentacle of you know, stability here. You know, it's like they want a stable new start, possibly slow, okay, but stable, okay? This is right over the Ace of Cups. And then, oh, wow, are you kidding me? Oh. Okay, so these are just like telling a story here. This is the Fool, all right? So that is a new start. That's a fresh new beginning, okay? And this is the World. So it's like this person, even if they haven't gotten there yet, is coming full circle. This is the last card of the major arcanas, which is the first 22 cards, okay? And it starts at 0 and it ends at 21, right? There's 22 of them, and they have to do with the hero's journey. So it's like the completion of the hero's journey, okay? And then another major is right under that, which is the Strength card. So it's like, no, this is the Chariot. Sorry, more forward movement, okay? This is kind of like the major to that Knight of Swords energy, where they want to come flying in. They move. It's about moving obstacles out of your way so that you can have divinely guided forward movement. And there's divine guidance all over this reading. So it may seem like they are taking their time, but it is because they are working like on their soul path. All right, let's get some. I got this new deck and I want to, let's see if there's anything out of it. Whoa, and I almost just threw the whole thing on the floor. So let's just get a couple messages out of this one and see. All right, what does Pisces need to know? Oh, wow. Okay, so we have 10th house, legacy, Capricorn energy, cardinal. And, you know, the devil is the card of Capricorn. So there's Capricorn energy here twice. Earth energy, Saturn, and like I said, legacy. So yeah, it's they're trying to figure out what is going to be right for them. You know what I mean? In the long term. Okay. Like, you know what I mean? Like the bigger, like they're thinking bigger picture is what I'm getting out of that card. So if they do have someone that's pregnant, that's a very difficult decision. So if you're wondering why they're taking forever, that's why. It's because they're trying to figure out a major life change. Okay. So we have karmic blessing, abundance, and Midas touch on this card. That's pretty incredible. Okay, that's kind of like the Wheel of Fortune or like the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's like, and also that's kind of like the Justice, you know, you're getting justice for what you've been going through. Yeah, this is very much like the Eight of Swords energy that we saw earlier, okay? It's something where somebody is trapped in their own thoughts, okay? It could be because of avoidance, fear, insomnia, mental health, self-sabotage, anxiety, apathetic, and asking for help, okay? So that is kind of lines right up with the anxiety that is going on in this reading when it comes to the situation. Okay, and then we have incoming message. So it says call from, and then incoming message, and then there's the ... right? And then there's seven messages. So it looks like quite a few messages, you know what I mean? But if you're not hearing from them, this is saying that they want to talk. They just either you or them is caught up in their heads about how to move forward. Okay, so let me see if there's anything else that wants to come out of this deck. Just because this person's energy is a little bit all over the place right now. Let's get just a few more clarifiers. All right, what does Pisces need to know? Passion, yeah, that's that's kind of that energy we opened up with that King of Wands and the Devil and the, you know, insane chemistry, like each other equally, and having fun. Okay. I'm not going to say anything else about that. Keys on a ring. Many options. Decision. Unconventional. String along. One night stand. So really what I'm getting out of this is decision and the options. Okay. And it's a huge decision. Oh my gosh. Love call. Okay. That's like that. What the heck, man? It's like this card. Someone expresses love, a message of love, thinking of you and letting you know. All right, so that's that. Let's go ahead and get your message from your guides card. All right. Okay, Pisces. Whoa. Okay, I didn't even have a chance to ask, but I'm going to show you. This is weird. I opened the book up to Star Brothers just in the last reading on accident. I was looking for Star Sisters because that was the card that came out. But Star Brothers just popped out. We have Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, and trust. Trust is really standing out to me in that one. Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, and higher learning. All right. Okay. And just shuffle one more time. Okay. What do Pisces guides want them to know right now? Pisces. Beautiful. Whale and Orca elders. Share your song. Such a Pisces card too, water sign card. Share your song, frequency of sound, and diving deep. I want to know, what is that? I know I've read it before, but I forget stuff. This deck is beautiful. What is it? Whale. It's all the way at the end here. Okay, it's got to be right here. Remember I was saying it, you flip their world upside down? This is the page I kept getting stuck on, Weight of the World. So just seemed like a message. Anyways, the Whale and Orca elders are benevolent cosmic beings here to anchor a frequency of love onto the planet, to harmonize it with their song. As they weave around the oceans, they do so much more than any of us know. Their physical presence affects Earth's magnetic field, and their harmonics call us to wake up and remember our own soul's song. Looking into the eye of a whale is something you'll never forget. Whales see into your very being, and in an instant you're changed forever. They see beyond the physical, the woundings, the identity, the personality, the story. They see right into your soul. If you pull this card, you're being called to surrender to your deepest truth and share it with potency, to bow to who you truly are, to stretch your heart wide enough to hold it all, to leave your fears, doubts, and baggage at the door, to question any part of you that doesn't feel good enough. The Whale and Orca elders will want to give others the privilege of seeing who you truly are, and for you to see the same in other beings, to drop your hangups and personality flaws and get busy revealing the unique note your soul came here to sing. Allow the song that echoes in the four chambers of your heart to emanate in all four directions. Peel back the layers of suffering and pain to reveal to others your soul's true song, and endeavor to see the soul of all those you meet. Wow. Okay, so that seemed very specific for someone. Let's get your charms. Oh, that one is like stuck to my hand. Look at that. It was like it's right in there. It wanted to come out. So that's the Hermit. Okay, so this person or you have gone inside to do some inner work. Okay, I'm not surprised. And look, we have the Empress. Remember that Eight of Swords with that pregnant cosmic being thing? Okay. Yeah, there's the Empress energy. So I would definitely say someone is pregnant. This to me is sort of like a shocking, you know what I mean? Like meeting you was a shock, an absolute shock to them. Okay. We have the number 9, which is the Hermit again. Okay, where should we go? Okay. The Hermit energy again. So that's about like working with the divine or meditation or contemplation about what they should actually do. We have number 4, the Emperor energy here. So we have Emperor and Empress, that is divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, and this fell out when I dropped them and stayed right on the love call. This is clear quartz. This is clarity. Okay, that's what this is about. So, and it's also over this worried energy. So it does seem like you're going to get some clarity on this situation. Okay. And you got the, I love this guy. I sell this on my Etsy. It's kind of popular actually. This little spaceman. Okay. And this to me is like the flower of life energy. It's kind of like cosmic consciousness. It's our connectedness to the all and the cosmos. And to me, it's all about meditation and, you know, connecting with the divine as well, you know, is what that is for me. So if you have a question, Pisces, go ahead and ask it now. Can we get some clarity on, or can we, clarity for Pisces on their question? Thank you. Okay, it is yellow, so I'm going to pull out the yellow deck as the glitter in there settles. And yellow is physical. So physical. All right. What does it say? It says positive vibe. So positive vibe in the physical so far. So can we get some more clarity on Pisces questions, please? There's forgiveness, as that's what I was feeling. Someone wants to apologize, possibly. All right. Whoa, too many. Courage. So acceptance and trust. Courage. This is just the definition of the word courage, so I'm not going to read that. We know what that is. Okay, outcome, you will prevail. Caution, if you retreat, timing is everything. Action is patience. Yeah. So there's the clarity on those. And that is your reading, Pisces. And I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.